let's talk about handstands. So a handstand is one of our harder fundamental freezes because we have such a high center of gravity in a handstand, it's really hard for us to balance. So it requires upper body strength, it requires control, it requires balance, and it requires a really clean, good setup so that we don't fall over immediately and break ourselves on the floor. So if you're practicing this for the first time, if you have a soft surface, great. If not, that's okay. Just make sure you have a wall that you can practice with, yeah? So first things first, we want to be able to do a strong push-up, yeah? If you don't have a strong push-up, that's a really good thing to practice before you start working on your handstand. So we should be able to come to our plank, hold it, no problem, come down and push up, yeah? That's kind of our prerequisite for our handstand, yeah? If you have that, great, let's keep going. If not, spend a few hours practicing your push-ups, yeah? Maybe just 5-10 minutes a day, doing some push-ups, get comfortable there, yeah? If you don't know how to work your push-up yet, yeah, we can start just with our knees down, coming here, back up. We can go to just holding a plank, yeah, maybe hold a plank one side, other side, and then start adding in a little bit of bend in our elbows and working to our push-up, yeah? If you work it every day, I promise you're gonna get it super fast. Once we have our push-up ready, yeah, now we wanna start working our handstand. So first step for our handstand is just walking up a wall. So we're gonna put our hands on the floor, shoulder width apart, yeah, fingers face to front, spreading our fingers nice and wide. We're gonna pop up, and we're just gonna put one foot on the wall, other foot on the wall, yeah? If this is where you're comfortable, just hold it here. If you feel good about that, walk it all the way up, have your shoulders over your hands. Yeah? So, hands on the floor, boom. We use the wall, we walk it up so that our shoulders are over our hands. Cool? Now this might take a couple weeks to feel comfortable here in this position, yeah? But once you start to feel like, okay, I feel strong in this position, I'm not gonna be wobbly, I'm not gonna fall on my face, that's when we progress to the next step. So next step, a little bit closer to the wall, we're gonna walk our legs up, yeah? And we're gonna kick and switch. Kick, switch, kick, switch, kick, switch. Now, we're only doing this step if we feel comfortable on our hands and not like we're about to collapse and fall right on our face, yeah? If you feel like you're gonna collapse, don't start this one yet. Keep working on just holding it on the wall. Cool, so after we do these kick switches, yeah, if we feel comfortable there, now we can start doing our actual kick up to our handstand. So we're gonna face the wall. We're gonna be about a foot away from the wall to start, yeah? And we're gonna kick up, boom, just nice and small. So we kick up and down, kick up and down. Now my goal is to get my foot all the way to the wall. So keep kicking a little bit harder. So my knees bent, I'm kicking up and down, up and down. And you'll see that the opposite leg, yeah? So if I kick off my left, my right leg is reaching and looking for the wall on this side of my body. So it's reaching over, looking for the wall, reaching over, looking for the wall. Yeah, so if you feel good about that, then try to get that foot all the way to the wall and see if you can hold it. So hands, we kick it up, reach it over, and we feel the wall and we hold it. Yeah, so the leg position we're looking for here, again, is our S position with our legs. Yeah, so one leg in front, one leg behind. So I'm gonna kick up to my S position. Yeah, so pretend the wall is here. I kick up, hold my S position. This foot, left foot is on the wall. Boom, and then I come down, down. And try that kick up on both sides. So I did it on my right, and then try it on my left. So left leg's down, kick it up, boom, touch the wall, hold it, and come down. Cool, so with the wall, it looks like this. Hands down, kick it up, and holding on the wall. Yeah, if you're finding it really hard to get that kick, what we can do is we can do a walk-in setup. So we can take a step, then put our hands down, then kick it up. Just make sure you have a wall when you're starting this so you understand how it feels, because you're probably gonna kick up really high, and if you don't have a wall, you might fall over. So we're gonna take a step, hands, kick up, and come down. Other side, we go step, hands up, and come down. Nice. Once you have that with the wall, if you have a partner available, have your partner use their arms to support you. So you're gonna kick up into your partner's hands, and they're gonna support you for a second, then you're gonna come down, try it on the other side. Once you have all of that and you feel good, now we're gonna start talking about holding our handstand with the wall available but not supporting. So the first one we're gonna do is we're just gonna walk up the wall to our handstand, and we're gonna hold it. So we're gonna go walk up the wall, and we're gonna handstand and come back. Handstand and come back. If you start to fall over, don't worry, just do like a little cartwheel to come out of it. So I'm up here, I start to fall, oh, I come out of it and I step, yeah? If you can, try not to fall over to your bridge. Worst case scenario, if you do fall over and you have to catch your feet, yeah? Just arch your back, feet come to the floor. You go here, feet come to the floor, boom, we're gonna be okay. Yeah, if you wanna try that, make sure to do it on a soft floor, maybe carpet, or the best is to just try it on grass, yeah? Try it a few times, make sure you're not putting your head down, yeah? Arching into our bridge. But anyways, we're gonna go up to our handstand with the wall, hold it, come back down. Once we've done this a few times, and we feel pretty good here, boom, boom, hold it, down, hold it, down. Yeah, we're gonna do it the other way, facing the wall. So we're gonna come up, tap the wall, come back, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, tap the wall, come back, hold it, hold it, hold it, tap the wall, come back down. Once you feel comfortable there, you can do like 5 seconds, no problem, yeah? Then you can try it without the wall. So we're just gonna step in, pop up, S position, hold the handstand, come down. Even if you just hold it for a couple seconds, that's awesome. We come up, we hold it, hold it, hold it, and come down. Other side, we come up, hold it, hold it, hold it, and come down. Again, if you kick over too hard, you have to do a little cartwheel, don't worry about it. If you come too hard, whoa, oh my gosh, yeah. You just walk out of it and come down. Awesome, so last thing, let's just talk about our handstand walks. So it's actually gonna be easier once we start holding our handstands to hold and do little walks than it is to just hold in place, yeah? It's just like if you're on stilts or standing on your heels, it's easier to balance if you take some little steps, yeah? So first thing, we wanna keep our legs in this S position, yeah? This lowers our center of gravity and it gives us more balance points, yeah? We wanna use our legs to help us balance, yeah? Just like when we're walking, we don't walk like a robot, yeah? We walk, we use our arms to help us balance. Same thing with our handstand walks with our legs, yeah? So our legs are gonna help us in this position. So we're gonna go up, we're just gonna take little tiny steps, yeah? And we're gonna start with a step backwards, yeah? So we come up, boom, we step backwards, little tiny steps, using our legs, yeah? Legs, 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 little tiny steps. Yeah? If you feel okay with that, you can start walking in a direction. So forwards or backwards, it doesn't matter. Just taking little steps and traveling in your handstand. So we go up, little tiny steps, travel, 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 or back, 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 yeah? Using our legs the whole time to help us balance, to help us shift our weight in our steps. Cool, so like I said, handstands, really, really hard move. One of the hardest freezes, but also one of the most important, yeah? If we have a good handstand, it's gonna help us to have a good table freeze, a good cross baby, a good air baby, a good headstand, yeah? So keep practicing, go back and watch this video every day for 4 weeks, yeah? And I promise if you keep practicing, you're gonna get it in no time.